Okay, off to Market Raisin for the Lincolnshire National Handicap Chase. This is over 3 miles, 5 furlongs, so 0 to 120 for the old 4-year-olds and up. So number 1 is Zaba, 2 Freebird, 3 Colangello, 4 Resistencia, 5 Strands of Gold, 6 Polish Sprite, 7 Cakewalk, 8 Spiritless, 9 Placement, 10 Joytown, 11 Zandy Warrior, 12 Total Smart, King's Stateable is 13, and number 14 is Understudy. 14. Around this Leicestershire course here at Market Raisin. So 3.5 miles to negotiate, and I think 20 plus fences are away. We're straight into the first. They all get over that. Although the grey at the back there, Cakewalk, just took it a little bit sticky. And straight into the second as well. Again, Cakewalk did, and we've lost one there. Zandy Warrior's down, unseated his rider. I hope the jockey's okay. Not much movement there. But as we bowl along past the stands and take the water jump, which is the third, and the finish line. So it's Total Smart that leads by a couple of lengths from Understudy. And we've got Joytown out a little bit wider, a couple of lengths further back, and then a couple of lengths further back to the pack, which is just being led by the grey Spiritless. Grey on the far outside is Cakewalk, has made up some good ground after some poor jumping under the first couple. Then against the fence is Zuba, and we've got Freebird, Resistencia, Strands of Gold, Congello, Placement, King's Stateable, and Polish Sprite just fighting out for the last 2 places. So we're through the fourth now, a real plain one. Everybody gets over that, but it's Totally Smart that leads by 4 to 5 now from the chasing 3 of Understudy, Joytown, and Spiritless. Now this open ditch, everybody gets over that, and those are still a couple of lengths further ahead of the remainder of the pack, which is just being led by Zuba in the red and black hoops. So it's still Total Smart that leads us into the 6. Takes it well. Zuba didn't take that particularly well there. One of the leading in the third pack. We're getting quite strung out here. We've only been through a few furlongs, 6 fences. We've already got probably from first to last probably 25 lengths, so it's still Total Smart and wants to bowl along, make this a bit of a race from the beginning, from the chasing 3 of Spiritless, Understudy, and Joytown, and they're 4 to 5 lengths ahead of Zuba, Cakewalk, Freebird, Placement, and they're a couple of lengths ahead of Resistencia, Placement. Oh, Placement's dropped back there. King's Stateable, Strands of Gold, and Polish Sprite just at the rear. So we lost one and approach the next. It's Total Smart still. His lead's just being cut down a little bit by the grey Spiritless. He's a length ahead of Understudy and Joytown, and they're 5 to 6 ahead of Zuba. Take the next. Everybody's over that. A couple of rear are still Polish Sprite. They're into the 8th. Everybody gets over that, but we're still fairly well strung out here. To the 9th. Fair few fences along the back straight here at Market Raisin, out in the Leicestershire countryside. But it's Total Smart that leads them. As they go over the 10th, which is Water, which would I suppose is going to be the last next time round. No, it won't be. They'll go on the inside of the track, actually, over by the big stand. But it's still Total Smart. And we're having a quick look. We're riding with Cakewalk here, who's currently in 7th position of the 14, just on the outside of Colangello. Just tucking himself back in towards the fence here. Back out again. The jockeys love to switch. The one just coming up on the inside of Cakewalk is King's Stateable. These two ride along here as they approach the next, which is the 11th. Nice jump there. Quick jump, and Joytown was a fooler at that one. The 11th, we didn't get to see it, but he's gone. Over the next. We're still being well strung out. We've lost a couple there. King's State, one seeded rider along with Placement. So we're losing a few. We're down 4 now of the original 15, but it's still Total Smart that leads by 2 to 3 from Spiritless. He's 3 to 4 ahead of Understudy. And a couple of lengths further back to Zuba and Colangello. And there are a couple of 2 to 3, 4 lengths maybe back from Strands of Gold, Cakewalk, Resistencia, Polish Sprite, and Freebird bringing up the rear. So we're through 13 fences. We've still got over 1.5 miles to travel. We've lost 4, but it's still Total Smart that leads us. Been there since the beginning, trying to make this a pillar to post win. But he's being chased by Spiritless, who's cut his lead down to just a couple of lengths now. The Spiritless is still 3 to 4 5 maybe ahead of Understudy in third. Then we've got Zuba in fourth. Fifth is Colin Strands of Gold is 6. Cakewalk 7. Resistencia 8th. Freebird 9th. And Polish Sprite just at the rear is 10th. A few loose horses with that pack at the back there. But it's still Total Smart that leads us. From Spiritless, Understudy, Zuba and Colin have shortened the gap a little bit. Everybody's over the 15th. Straight into the 16th. Come along past the grandstand for the last time. Take that one. Again, everybody's getting over that. A few at the rear, a little bit slow. But it's still Total Smart. I'm going to go past the water again. It's the third time over the water. And everybody takes that. So we've still got the remaining field, and it's still Total Smart by 4 to 5 now from Spiritless. And there's Understudy 3 to 4 back from him, and then Colin that's trying to pull alongside Understudy, and then Zuba in the black and red under a little bit of pressure to get a better position. And they're probably 7 to 8 lengths ahead of the rest, which is Strands of Gold, Cakewalk, Resistencia, Freebird and Polish Sprite. So it's still Total Smart. Been there since the beginning. Jumping well. Takes the 18th. Playing one, a bit of a slow jump by the second place Spiritless there. Everybody else is over it. Everybody else is remaining. Into the 19th, a small ditch. Again, Total Smart takes it well. Let's do the rest of the remaining field. But it's still Total Smart that leads, just by a couple now from Spiritless. And those two are probably 6 lengths ahead of Colin Zuba, still trying to make up some ground, close the gap. Let's jump to the next. Oh, we've lost one there. Colin gone, and Spiritless, both unseated their rider. So we've lost 6 now. The original 15, only 9 left, but Total Smart still leads. And he's a few lengths ahead of the hard-ridden Zuba now, trying to make up the ground. And then we're 3 to 4 back to Strands of Gold, and he's 4 to 5 ahead of Understudy. Freebird, Resistencia, Cakewalk and Polish Sprite looks well out of it at the moment. So it's Total Smart under a little bit of pressure now from the hard-ridden Zuba as they take this right-hand turn. We're inside 3 furlongs. We've only got a couple left to jump, and it's Total Smart. But Zuba has pulled alongside and now started to take the lead. So it's Zuba. Total Smart's trying to hang on to see if he can get his lead back. But it's Zuba and Total Smart. These two are well ahead of Strands of Gold, Resistencia, Freebird, Cakewalk, Understudy and Polish Sprite. A better jump there by Total Smart has allowed him just a neck in front from Zuba. It's between these two. They jump the 22nd. There's only one left to jump. Total Smart takes it up again. I'm not sure if Zuba's got anything left. Resistencia and Strands of Gold are both hanging on. A better jump there by Zuba. So it's Total Smart and Zuba. Half a furlong left to run. Total Smart, the weight's probably going to tell here. Total Smart from Zuba. Total Smart's going to hang on to this. Led from the beginning. Fast finishing Zuba at second. Resistencia third. I think Strands of Gold was fourth. But a good win there. I mean, great race from the leading horse there. Just took the better jump at the last, and obviously given plenty of weight away to the top weight Zuba. So Total Smart takes that. Let's wait for connections. Not sure if that's a newbie. Let's see. It's taking its time for the card to come up. And it's not a newbie, it's Carl Arroganti. Well done with Total Smart. He was given a couple of stone away to Zuba, just didn't have the legs at the end there for Paul Rhodes in second. Third was Resistencia, Darren Thompson. Fourth was Strands of Gold, Martin Leedham. And fifth was Cakewalk for David Robertson.